Friends?
There it is.
What's happening?
Something's wrong. Something just
that
happened.
can't be good.
For someone who hasn't
I
been
believe
eating
that is our
that's
target.
probably what it is.
It's gonna be
Hard to describe, eh?
Check. All supplies, everything. Make sure your weapons are sharpened.
The sky blinked. Something just enter here. Something powerful.
Keep
Think
your
it
eyes
is
out.
a worm.
That should not be
Seems-
happening. So,
Yeah.
you ready for anything?
Yeah, we might want to form a
I
perimeter
really-
around here just in case something else breaks out.
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Already.
Well, let's see. I guess the ways down the hill. Assuming something can jump, there's that little hill there, and then this bridge.
Water, river. Aside from that,
So I guess if we can
Secure?
like guard the choke points, so nothing can get, further in.
is a good camp. They choose well.
Anyone have a something large?
Has everybody seen the sky?
Down there.
What the?
That way. See it?
Probably not good.
Oh my
Stand by.
No, not go, not yet.
There's a.
Not separate.
Reminder, we are to wait for relief.
Yeah, we're the backup. We're the reinforcements.
So everyone stay back. Unless we're told otherwise.
So close.
What's that thing? Worm?
Dragon, whatever.
To think this is what caused all our issues for so long.
I'm feeling like it's not the only one. I think it's too small for them.
Those who aren't in combat, who are healers, stay at the back or middle. Know where your fighters are.
I'm.
As you all are standing here, you can hear the pitter-patter of creatures coming to you. Bipedal lizardoid creatures, and they look hungry. Your objective now is to survive.
Wait, friends?
Shit.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna pull up a barrier.
Fighters at
If
the
you get
front.
hurt and need healing, fall back to this barrier.
Valerie, you hear something to your right.
I trust you. It's
A little more time.
Hey, we got something over here.
Messed up.
Aquí, Darlam, Davika. Oh, water, lovely.
for now. Your party's coordination is holding out for now. You can hear larger
Understood.
steps coming. Something bigger is on its way.
Yeah, I'm gonna push the barrier up.
Behind you guys.
I'm not the only one that can feel those steps, right? Over front. Equistum, Expanta. Come on, up you go. Up. Ik teamba, ik nov lastiam, ik wacht desga. Lightning. Believe it will be an honor fighting with you, Miss Elfscrane. Once.
Let the guild go on your right. Good shield.
Down!
Get it away from the camp. Away from our supplies.
Ekvistano, examta, ekalvinastkom va. Ik pandrevin, exkunta vaneska, eknika exita. Lightning. Ugh. Nice sliver. Ah. Ugh.
That was close.
You can pass through my barrier.
What? Down in the front, if you would, Mr. Oliver.
Will's gonna try and reach through the barrier here and poke you with the sword.
Char. They seem to be having it much worse back there than us, let's be honest. That one has a hammer. Stay on this side. Sweetheart.
Understood.
Anyone willing to take the challenge against this? Willing to assist.
Can't show any of my spells if there are people on him.
There's another one coming.
Yes, I'm suggesting a fighter. If one is available. Off you go. Ah! Stay back. Not done yet, are you? Come on, swing. Go ahead, swing. You go.
You're healed. Your wounds mend.
Activita Nirvana. Slow. You good, Miss Dustcrane? Vitralis egnistava, extremta shon, etvina stevam. Haste! Go on. Oh! Through the gate down, there you go! Oh, okay. Come on, work! Nice shot.
You stand here, you can feel the magic pulsing in the air. It is almost sickening for you. It is torrent.
You alright? Do you need
No, on the other hand, it's the exact opposite. That is too much. No.
You look down below, even with your ranger eyes, you
Ugh.
can feel the fucking levels of magic. It is almost apocalyptic. Nox, you're having to use everything in your power to not lose your stomach onto the ground. It is nauseating.
Don't look into the embassy. The embassy brings madness. This embassy brings madness. The embassy brings madness. Do not look to the sea of Umbra. Embassy only brings madness. Ground yourself.
You look to your left, you look to your right. There, to the right.
See it?
What? Well struck, Miss Valerie. Well struck.
Get an angle here.
Kicks down the field.
Enhance.
Everyone.
Nicely put. Everything is wobbling.
Bigger than I thought it was. Doesn't look like it even has very many legs on it.
Actually, I think it's gotten bigger. A reminder of what Miss Sulfur said, it's rapidly mutating, constantly.
This way and use the barrier as a shield.
Yeah, that's what I tried.
Enhance. Excellent.
But we'll see.
Istam.
Tempting fate with the boy, I guess.
Davi Dalam. Ava. Istam Davi. Kvonta Nistavam. Kvartelum Divnastavam. Kvontelim Davaska Mitva. Quadrum di Naska. Ekvum Galinda. I ask for those who would listen to aid and enhance. Et vitavam, et palescavam, et naavam, et palos. Vantistavam. May the powers I give freely aim to you to strike true. Vantivam, palostava.
Your shield's actually quite nice. It's cool.
Yes, they're one of those ones. They're pretty cool. I'm going to... Dagger.
Sword to the neck.
Oh. I'm so glad I earned a knife. I'm very glad I earned that knife.
The chief could...
Burn. Char. Crisp. Feel the heat. I've got it pinned. This is getting a bit tiresome, I'll be honest. Not emotionally, but literally. Ect bastum ec holostene castrum it vanne it vintom pava ec vomtava. Hold beast. Ugh. Hold still. Ugh. That's all I can give. And it's just enough. Any assistance needed on this side? Or at least you personally? Very well. Alright, general consensus. How's everybody feeling? Alright, seems there's a gap. I shall take up the mantle of shield for Beryl. Come in, if you need a reprieve.
My hand and eyes are gone. I shall be back.
Come here, let me see you.
I don't know if a god wants to roll for healing or not.
Where is it? What does it hurt?
We got protect her, but there's going to be a little bit of cracks on her face because she took multiple pommel strikes to the face.
Hi, DM.
What do we do with mending?
Yeah, I can mend. We'll mend. Let's fix this, shall we?
As you heal this person,
I can try
the
helping
magic
you.
does its trick, and the wounds will heal almost instantly.
There you go. Nice.
DM present, how can I help you?
Mending on my dear daughter here.
With a 15, you will be able to mend them. Good as new.
You can pay us back by not dying.
Versus the damage.
How can I help?
She has a large gash on her shoulder. I think he goes first. He goes first.
Quanto
Probably broken before.
damage Van protection. Van misdala igni. Ek voltalim davom dalatium.
I'll take care of it.
Von badenas.
Alright, you gotta make some more just so that we don't run out.
Is that all of them?
It's never the end.
La.
I think we got to the roll in the next 2 minutes. One of us can roll.
What if they move forward? I said it's probably not the biggest one.
It's not funny.
Has it really already been an hour? Have we been fighting that long? I can barely tell what time swear it's been an hour now already.
Okay, I think one of us can make a roll. I don't have a roller, so someone else has to do it. Try to open a roller, I will crash.
I can do it.
Oh.
The impulse.
Oh, just a minute.
I think that's not cute.
We've done our part.
The whole work.
You never not listen to the scary voice that appears in your head.
I often forget this portion.
Well, I think the first.
We're either taking the place of the first or going back to Redwall.
Okay, what was your roll for healing?
I haven't managed rolling.
Well, let us move backwards just in case.
Get in there, NPCs.
Got changed?
DM.
Is that what we're meant to be fighting, or is that something unrelated?
DM present, hello.
I'm going to throw my crow's beak at the commander.
With a 12, you throw your crow's beak at this commander, and it doesn't hit him, but it hits the T-Rex, staggering it backwards.
Brogan.
Not what we're meant to be fighting.
I like to ask a reminder because I've actually forgotten. Is this the point where we go back to Redwall or push forward to enforce Group 1? We've forgotten already.
Have you been informed that you are pushing forward?
We were told Califax came in and we are to go.
And if that's what is happening, that's just what you are doing.
Very well. To the front we go.
Forward to the worm.
So we're retreating? Oh, no, opposite.
We hold Team 1's retreat, get them all out, then we swap. Alright.
We need to try and clear out as many for Team 3.
Make sure the path uphill is as smooth as possible.
They need help over there. Across the bridge. Everyone pull back and get across the
Shift back. Lin Nahoon, shift back.
Come in, come in.
We are to assist Team 1's retreat uphill, and then we are to take our turn in the hell below. Forward march.
Looks like we're jumping!
Featherfall. Off you go. Featherfall to all you lovely souls. Featherfall. 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 Take the plunge, it'll be fun. Get some cold water on you.
I can't jump down there.
Fine, we'll take the safe way. Hand, please. Missy step. We'll teleport down to the shoreline. And off we go. Oh, it's even uglier up close. And much more nauseating. Oh. Okay. Nope, 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 not risking that. Oh, that's such... Oh, God. Nope, nope. Okay, nope, I cannot get close to that. I think my head actually might just explode. You're a fighter, yes?
Yes.
How do you feel trying to fight it on its own size?
Pretty good. I have a
Enlarge.
How big am I getting? Same
Uh,
size as it?
How about you go up an extra size of your avatar, double it. Like 3 meters or something. Now I need to stay close, so keep me in your thoughts. Let's move forward, shall we? Vakta, nito vam. Ek vomtala. Ik vonta wisdom. Ik vomta gvadna. Ik bonum. Enlarge and growth in natural wilds. Grow and stay stout. Akumtva iskalom. Vitamvotale. Ekamvota. Istom. Ikaramtika. It bomba nestalom vaka. Timva. Komva neste. Vante. Ah. Ah.
Interrupt the monster.
Oh. Oh. Komta, Istavan. Come on, I'm trying to keep you as large as I can. Enlarge, keep stout, grow strong. At Bindova Nesta. Oh. Extumva. Actimva. Itiva. Fall back, we're pulling it to the archway. Enlarge, stay strong. Ik ben van Natava. It's the strongest of oaks, the tallest of redwoods. Ik ben van Nastaga. Ik vante. Ik ben van Dagasna. Ik ben van Nasta. Ik van Nesta. Ik van Bavom. Ik vante. Ik vante. Timbo, ik matram. This is your last bout before I run out. Make it count. Ik bimbo. Ik tumtrali tamvaka. Ik tumvali stamvo. Ik vante. Ik pomva ni stambota. Ik le komta vinto. Ik pomva. Ik vom. Ik kazon.
Your barrier is strong and prevents you from being pushed away by the tornado that is spawned by the creature's magic. Your own holds strong.
Go now. Ik primdo. The final strike of the giantess. Let my voyages be strong for this last go. And the spell will drop. Oh. Come on.
It's the only way we can bring this
Forward momentum. Haste.
GM.
Fry. Ugh. Okay. You've overstayed our welcome, Sergeant. Away with us. Teleport you back. Where's the... The longer you are on the ground, the closer you are dead. Up. Now, if you would do me the favor of distracting it while I figure out where these cannons are, I would be grateful.
We got another barrier up for any wounded.
Stand by. You see your construct setting up an artillery. They may need a hand to get a good accurate shot.
Yes, here we go. well, I may know only from books. I programmed you mostly. Let's get this up and running. Father and God project. Okay, artillery piece. This is one of the 3 options. Okay.
It's way past behind us.
Well, don't let it come here. You can move this. Don't let it here. Okay. This Dustgrain. This Dustgrain. Do keep the rest of the party involved that we are making the artillery piece here. Do not let it get here.
I'm gonna see through the very one lost. No, You all watch as the trap that was laid by the previous team springs out from the ground. However, the simple device failed to penetrate the hide of the creature, breaking on it impact.
Oh god.
Oh, the other team collapsed the arch. Alright.
Alright, but yes, do not let it get here, or else this is not gonna work. Oh, okay. Simple artillery construction.
Get the monster under it.
Anime.
That needs to go there.
You realize the situation. You're able to realize this is not a good point. You need to find a good angle, but with a natural 20, you believe you know the proper point to get a good shot, and you have one. Take it.
We need
It's already been
clear
she was
view.
actively using her own body to move it to similar weight.
With a natural 20, you'll be able to do it and get your shot off.
Let's see if I can get a cheap, solid volley off you, shall we? Follow. We need a clear shot. Your artillery piece is up and running. Need to get Lynn here. Come on, Lynn. The straight shot from here. Back to the shield. Up we go. Let's try something stupid, shall we? A lovely powers that be, I wish to do as the stupid. Siphon. I'm rather empty. Sumsta itvantumva, itbava nista lamkova, itpavi. Mana, siphon. Siphon, drain and draw.
Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you here. I must now roll injury rolls. 2. A natural 1. A 2. And a 3. All 4 of you are in the midst of battling this creature. Essence, Iron, Revan, all 4 of you hear the sounds of magic being cast behind you as you see ruin magic begin to eat away at the stone archway as it crumbles forward, landing on the beast with a 19, but as well onto you. You are all critically injured from this smashing success. Unpause. Critical injury, mana burn, or destruction of a focus. Arcane focus, whatever you're using to cast magic.
So I have to roll to get these guys out of here.
Critical injury, mana burn, arcane focus destruction. One of the three.
Critical injury on.
Understood. Understood.
Excuse me?
One of your fingers, or your wrist is exploded open from magical force. Your hand is split down the middle.
To roll to get these guys out of here.
Rolling.
Can I use ruin to
With an 18.
the rock?
With an 18, your combined efforts of ruin magic and throw strength, you are able to lift the rocks off of your
Come on. Grab on the staff, grab on the staff, grab on the staff.
With a 19 plus
Everyone's out. Everyone's out.
You did wonderful. Come on. I need a healer. Where's Zeno?
20 on ask for Krieg in here, nat 20 on the healer. She's gonna use
No,
her
dirty 20.
recovery.
Dirty
20. 30, I like him dirty. 30, 20 area heal, recovery.
Okay, have you received any treatment?
Nope.
No.
5 minutes and then I'm dead.
What did you use?
Area heal for a power word.
Then you got healed.
Then I'm in this then, and never mind. I'm still done because
Valerie's hand is
shield's
also
down.
completely bandaged up.
Shield down. What do you mean shield down? What do you mean?
You know, it's not explained earlier before this. His shield is keeping him alive, and it was shattered when he was crushed. Needs to be recasted and with somebody
You
else.
just spend a power AoE healing, you should be good to go. And to your
Can I
left-
cast it in you?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind with them.
I moved. Who's left? Sorry.
Alright. Okay, what magic do you have?
So, doesn't matter.
Alright. Here goes.
They were taking sight.
Okay.
Yes. You've been rolled for?
Like a roll. Mage shield needs to be recasted. Major flaw.
Required concentration.
Major flaw. Shield breaks. Nox starts dying. Shield needs to be recasted. DM roll needed.
Rolling. It stays intact. Look, nothing happened to it with the name.
Oh. Okay, here's your reward. Away we go. Teleporting somewhere safe.
Oh, okay.
Your choice.
Reminder, if you were in the vicinity of the dirty 20, you got
I'm good. I have no clue. Where you go? Where did you go?
You get to choose where we go.
That rock. Closer to them can help.
Then go on. Failed to jump there, but you know how it goes. Oh, okay. Now, are you sure this is what you would call safe? This is relatively close. Yes, I wouldn't really consider this safe. All due respect.
I can cast a shield. We'll be safe under 3 barriers.
Debatable.
With an 18.
Okay.
Both the spells cast land true. The ruin magic slams into the creature's side, and the fire shield keeps you protected while you cast. It couples with an artillery shot raining from above into the creature's backside with a 14.
Nox, rolling. Despite the wear and tear of this fight, with a 19 you're able to hold your barrier up with no issue. You find new purpose. Yes, DM here.
Support them.
And let's get closer. Burn, sizzle, crisp and char. Let me just prepare a simple teleportation circle so we can all get back to safety. That started up. Okay. How long can I keep this going? That's the question.
It's slowing down. On the way, no, it's powering up.
Oh, okay. Teleportation circle. Everyone's teleported back. Attempting a teleportation circle. Get everybody out of the blast radius.
With a 5. With a 5, that's a critical miscast. You know the rules. What do you pick?
He'll break his staff.
Understood. It's broken. Teleportation fails. You will be knocked back by an explosion. It looks like this.
Okay. Nope. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. My staff's broken. That's fine. Up on your feet. Oh, powers that be. Oh God.
Essence. You take the brunt of it for the ally on your side with a 3. You take a critical injury to your side. Mooney with a 9. You take you still take the brunt of it as well with a 9. You take a major injury.
Oh, powers that be.
Yes.
Majors, both of them. They need treatment.
With a 16, you're still
Injured, step back.
Good again?
You're injured, step back.
Oh God.
Injured on me, step back.
You're doing well. Keep it up. Okay.
natural 20. You're at last go straight into the
Okay. Oh. I need a roll. I got tail whipped, and I went flying.
Rolling.
I got tail whipped.
Nox with the 2.
I'm pretty sure I need a roll for the.
Your ribs are
charging
severely
forward, 'cause
cracked.
Yeah, I'm going flying. Here I go. Where I go. Yeah. And into the stone wall. Where we go?
Escape route should be supposed to be. Where's our escape route?
Here, let me. Barrel will take them.
You need to do something about this.
I got them. I got them.
We need them back
Escape
in
route, we
Rim.
don't remember.
Yeah.
This way.
All right, let's go. We're gonna hold you fireman rescue style. You see Beryl holding this very injured man fireman rescue style.
This way. The escape route is here.
This way.
Come on! Heads!
Move your
Move the
ass!
knife go on.
I'm confused. Up we go.
The point is here. Respawn.
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 All right,
I need
I
specific
somehow got
roll
out of
because I
that.
got attacked from the back from what I assume was a finesse weapon.
I got tail whipped and all my ribs are broken. I'm fucked.
fucking god, Mew. Oh my god,
what the hell happened to you?
god.
What the hell?
Are you good? You-
They're fine.
My
I got tail whipped.
This is in my.
I could actually
I
hit
got hit
me.
in the back with a crow's
you were
beak.
covered in enough blood to
Ooh.
fill a tub.
I got hit in the back with a crow's beak. I need a roll for that, but I don't.
You hit my daughter?
Here, I'll roll.
No.
What? No, not that. One of the lizard men had his crow's beak.
Okay.
Can we get some DM? I see a DM.
There's a god over there, I think.
There's a god.
Hello, powers that be.
As we've been hearing that Red Wall is currently full, Elusive is going to go ahead and open up Aether, so y'all can go in. 63 out of 80.
Our team's not. So are the two teams not here and in yet?
We're trying to switch them up. There's a lot of things going on at the current moment. So yeah, Team 3 is currently fighting. Team 4 is going to be moving in as of right now.
All right, so we can probably pull into Red Wall.
Team 4 can just go in.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yes,
hey,
stay in
DM?
the corner over there, and I'll DM for all of you. Yes.
All right, everyone in the corner. Gotta put baby in the corner.
I'm gonna do a general injury roll for all of you, but I gotta get Team 4.
I'm already critted.
You know
I'm
what's-
fine.
What's funny
Thank
is I
you.
actually got the go. I'm glad I got out of this kind of okay because I got the go ahead to go back in with Team 6.
I got tail whipped. All my ribs are broken.
I got the go ahead from Apex to essentially double dip here.
So, I'm going to do a general injury roll because there was a lot of shit going on. So,
I think I only got.
Wait. Let's do a manly handshake. And all it goes is just like.
Damn talking.
rolling. So, as you were all fighting this behemoth of a creature, you're gonna realize that you came out pretty well. You did a decent amount of damage. You didn't get as many injuries as you think, with a general roll of a 17. So not all of you are hurt. Pretty minor injuries, for the lack of better words. But that doesn't mean you're not exhausted and tired after all the mana and energy you've been expending. So that you can go into Redwall. I think Lucy did tell Lucy that he's free to open the map up. So whenever he opens the map, you're all free to go in there and take your entries as you please. As a reminder, you all have a 17 for your general. Alright?
Looks like Redwall is slowly decreasing in number.
Yeah, so you guys can go into Redwall if you wish.
Yeah, I think I'll go.
Team 4 should start moving.
Okay.
Let's see, wait.
I'll go to
I'm going wherever.
We can just.
I'm going to whatever map you're going to, since I still need to heal you because
I'm
you're
going with you.
Yeah, you kind of kidnapped him from his daughter.
Yeah, I'm going with
Okay.
you. We're going to Redwall, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, do I have
Okay, we can go to Redwall.
How should I play off getting hit in the back with a crow's beak since it's a weapon I'm weak to?
Did you get an injury, or is that going to be a...
It's an egg.
We'll get to it when we get to it. Join Redwall.
I'm weak to yeah,
I'll
we'll
roll
talk
for you.
in Redwall.
Yeah, it seems like.
Dice roller. Scoop myself.
Where's my fellow team? Hello. I'm not right here.
It's covered in blood, I guess, as well.
Gathering up before
A bunch of scraps on his metal.
I definitely am.
barrel.
My armor's kind of crushed because I got crushed underneath all that rubble.
So should I tell you my injuries now or in map?
Valerie are the two main healers in charge. Could I get hands? Who is unconscious? Just Ava?
This person's unconscious over here.
That person's unconscious? Okay. I believe Anime, are you carrying Ava? 1 second. Anime, are you carrying Ava?
I'm knocked out.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna do the thing for anime here. Let's hope you're lucky. Rolling a wound with disadvantage since it's your weakness. You roll a 6. Just one above critical injury. You are majorly injured in your back. Movement is slow as the crow's beak or whatever weapon has nicked your steel spine.
Are you saying that towards yourself?
She asked for a roll because it was her favorite weapon. Well, weak weapon.
Me, yeah, I'm weak to specific weapons because of how she's built. Also, by the way, how I was carrying you was literally like bare cooking. Like I crossed your arm over yourself.
We'll have told the group that we're going directly to the medical area to see how it's getting along. And then I guess we'll see what the medical area is like, because we'll be clearing it out to make sure that as they're healed, they're maybe moved to another location. I'll see who in the map would put us to another location so we can keep the healing area for the teams coming in who choose to come to Redwall. Was what was the original DM talked about.
It's like you're carrying.
No.
Moving from the healing guild to the tavern.
That happened to me earlier in the pre-lobby. They have to
What we're
restart
gonna be thinking
everything.
of doing would be once someone is, because we need the
I
healing
get to
guild
put on the
stuff,
black and white
so
filter
once
because
someone's
I'm
healed,
losing a lot of
move them
blood.
to the tavern.
Yay!
So we'll, I'll put you in charge of asking for that with the mayor or whoever's kicking around. Does
Alright,
anybody have
let's-
any follow-up questions?
So what happens after this? After the whole
We're just in social waiting to...
Be like during EU session? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just normal open RP. We all know that we expected at least 6 teams based on
Hey, Silver, I'm dying. All of my ribs are broken.
who are dragons who can, you know, pull the aggro. So So we expect to do good. But overall, like with the 17, we did our job with some severe and some moderate injuries from what Team Money had said. Would you mind, in character, we can just assume we discuss it on the way, to go and see who can repurpose the tavern for the medical overflow, like once we treat and go?
Alternatively, there's a whole bunch of buildings by the arena that are just not getting used.
Let me just check my, because Krieg and I had worked this out, one of the
Pretty much
DMs
the
in
tavern is
medical and I had
close.
worked this out ahead of time, so let me just double check my notes. Nope, okay. According to my, okay, so
Tavern is really
notes, yeah, we should be good to go.
All right, let's get this bread.
You still have your sword.
Let's go.
Yes. Here we go.
Let me turn off local machinery real quick.
All in, go, go, go.
Probably not, but I don't have a way to turn off my thing.
Okay, here we are. Everybody who needs
All right, split the
Oh, here we go. I got you. Carrying you. One side, everybody. Gonna put you down on the bed. Okay.
Not injured, not healing.
Let's see if I remember how.
Okay, yes.
Okay. Do you
Are you okay?
Do you know Nox's affinity?
What hurts? What
No,
is...
they're. Yeah, out of character. What do we see? In
His
terms of
chest
injuries?
looks a lot flatter than it should be. Terrible realization. All of his ribs are fucking
to like scoot
broken.
up a little bit.
Right, thank you.
Scoot
better?
up a little bit because you're just like in
Yeah,
the bed. Yeah, there. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
All of his ribs are broken, and his mace shield is down. Like every single rib. He got tail whipped directly by that thing. And hit a brick wall.
Okay.
And his mace shield's down.
She gently grabs his arm. Okay, so it's broken.
Yeah, it is. 1 second, let me grab. I think I remember how this person may benefit from healing.
I'm sorry.
I think mana.
just find that funny where she just grabbed your broken arm and say, "Oh yeah, it's broken."
Okay.
What can I do for you guys?
Okay, well this guy is massively fucked up, so any help you can give with healing, because
This is gonna hurt.
I'm okay,
She just,
but I
like-
did spend a bit of mana.
Okay, let me just roll this. This is gonna hurt. I'm so sorry. She grabs his broken arm and then pop. She pops it back into place.
I forgot my bandage modifier. The bandages are adequate. I can't do math.
I'm sorry. She wraps it up quickly. She wraps it up quickly.
No easy.
Okay. Not brilliant, but we're fixing him. Okay. I'm gonna try and I got a soul crystal here from the drawer there. I'm gonna I'm gonna give him a little bit of a pick me up, and then you come in with the healing while I do that.
Okay. I'm so sorry that I hurt you. I'm so sorry that I hurt you, man.
Do we know his affinities for certain?
I'm alright. We're not bosses in
Are you okay?
Actually, I think I know your affinities out of character, or like in character, but I can't remember them out of
It
character.
would
So
have
what are your
been
affinities?
explained to you that he is soul, and not to use holy on him.
Perfect.
Soul, but don't use holy magic.
Is he just
Perfect.
He is unconscious. Oh, his entire chest is broken.
I'm sorry.
Ribs are pierced from his
I'm
skin.
gonna. I'm sorry to do this to you, man.
Popping his rib cage toward, like, in its proper place. Like, mending the bones and putting them in their proper place. I'm just feeling his chest to see if I can feel the brokenness.
I have a smelling
I got a
salt.
10.
I went to give it to him.
I don't.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
We
Now
don't
we're
want him
popping ribs back into
to.
place.
Yeah, I've done this on Calbanda so many times.
When it comes to the healer's
So I got a 10 on the soul crystal to restore your mana, because I remember that being a thing with you.
Now something special happened since you did that first.
Understood. Get them out of here.
His mage shield will turn on with his chest open, and you will see like threads of a tapestry, the mage shield actively protruding into his body. Not flat as what you would have thought. it goes through and through, and like strings, they are wrapping around his ribs and trying to pull it back as well. Trying to actively fix this man.
She just.
And you see a circle
pats
appear
his
under you.
Head.
By the gods.
This man, even unconscious, is trying to persevere.
All right, then I'm just gonna add to that, and I'm gonna help, like, with healing magic. Push, like, feed into his mage shield.
I know it hurts.
Oh, that's not going well for me.
I know it hurts.
Well, at least you didn't get a critical failure. That passes, I believe.
Yeah. If he starts to wake up and he can swallow, here's a numbing tonic, but that'll numb through his body, but don't feed it to him unconscious. I don't want him to aspirate. Perfect. With a 19, I am just like really focus and push healing magic into your mage.
Wait, do you have
like,
the pill?
I don't have a pill. I make these tonics. Sorry. And
I heard
it'll
a pill or something. Had a pill or something to help him.
I don't know anything
I heard
about
someone
that.
say something about a pill, but I think or something. I don't know. I thought I heard something.
Alright, here's what I'm about to try and explain. You succeed, of course. Have you ever seen that one TF2 scene called Meet the Medic?
I don't think so. Wait, is it the one with like the heart, the giant heart
Yes.
in the man? Yeah.
More and more of these threads appear and push inward, and in the most gore-explaining ever, it is pulling his diaphragm up and down, beating his heart, and moving blood in circles where there is cuts and severs in veins. And slowly, they'll begin to stitch, make flesh where there isn't any more, and push up and out as he is slowly reforming himself. As the ribs crack and smear and place themselves back together.
I'm gonna give
How they
more
doing?
healing magic to him. His body is massively stitching himself back together, and he's starting to breathe again on his own. I hope.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
There was a bit of an incident where someone had the idea. Well, okay, I was there for it. The idea was someone uses their ruin magic to collapse a gateway down on the creature. Didn't account for there being
The next
several
one to
of
do
our
the
own
same was an 11.
Also under that archway, so some people got a little crushed.
Okay.
But no one died. No casualties.
Okay. So that was an 11 to aid him, his self-restoration with more healing magic. Oh, your eyes, they're open. Hi, are you there? Hey.
Did you go and fight this thing? Sorry. Yeah, it's a big thing. Dragon.
Just got back myself as well.
How are you feeling? Bad, probably,
I
but.
didn't know you went. I've heard it's a lot of wind, fire, and electric damage. Is that correct?
I'd be like,
Yeah,
as far as I can tell.
do you want to try numbing tonic?
Because that's all treatable.
Does this hurt?
Yes. Only crushed.
He is squinting.
So far.
And he's not really moving,
Okay.
but he's looking at you.
I am fine now.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna kneel down and I'm gonna like carefully tilt you upward, like your head. And I'll be like, this will help you feel numb.
Try to keep all your,
And just like
try to keep
slowly
your-
like
your,
put it to your mouth.
innards and not outwards, please.
You'll drink it.
Of course.
Okay.
I will give you aid
That'll
for all
help.
of this.
Okay. That'll help with your pain. Let me roll how fast. Where's my roll? A
Yeah,
1. Oh
spicy
shit.
+2.
That's
Well, it's- I guess
okay,
it's-
so it's a 3. It's gonna numb really slowly by drinking it. But your open wounds, I'm gonna start like dabbing it in, like with another bottle into your open wounds as well.
They need the original limb to reattach it, but if they're bleeding up.
Nope, don't be there to die. We're not done yet.
Veryl, here, do you want to help me dab this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
You'll start to feel more numb in your open wounds. Just- I'm gonna give him one more healing magic, see what that does for him.
Alright, you got my support, so a +2.
Bet, thanks, Bear. Okay, so that's gonna be a 16. Cause Veryl's awesome.
It's the final roll of you pumping a lot of mana into this man. You've never heard someone's heart beat this loud.
Oh.
It is audible to everybody next to the bed. You don't know whether that's scary or comforting.
Eerie.
And I'm assuming as a blood mage and a doctor, I don't detect this being like a sign of cardiac arrest or arrhythmia or any sort of like irregular heart condition.
However, you notice now his blood is very much different than last you saw. That's worrying.
Huh. Well, that's
What's
not.
your prognosis, Veryl?
Well, their blood's different. The composition of their blood is different now.
Oh.
That's...
This guy's been on the bed for a while. Is everything okay? He knockouts.
Maybe. Veryl's gonna peer with some blood magic to see if they can figure out exactly what the hell's going on with your blood.
I guess I can.
Have you, and be honest, ever personally healed a devil? Or a demon?
No. No.
That's a question to Veryl.
Oh.
Nephilims, yes. Actual whole-ass devils and demons, no.
You do not know what's wrong. However, as you now are looking, you notice his ears are longer, and his eyes were once a blue, but they're now a dull orange.
Could I roll something to see if I have the arcane knowledge to recognize this as like... Because I haven't dealt with actual demons and devils, but I know plenty of Nephilim.
Go ahead.
I don't know if this has advantage or not, so I'll just... Does it have advantage?
Be honest. Do you have knowledge on why this would give you advantage?
Veryl has studied a lot of medicine and a lot of magic.
Sure, I'll give you advantage.
Nah. Always gotta fish for an advantage. Oh, that's
There
much
you
better.
go. Let's see. Thoughts that run through your head. Blood's different. Different facial features have changed. Even without the numbing agent given by this one here, I don't know your name.
Brennan.
He is very stoic. He should be crying in pain and suffering and anguish, but he wasn't. And you know a mage shield. Mage shield shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
And the blood. The blood is a lot more darker than it should be. And then to the magical signature which finally puts it all together. Infernal. Since last time you had ever taken care of Nox, he has become considered an outsider. You know the D&D term?
Yeah, Veryl is also an outsider, funny enough.
Yes. Very familiar. How did he do this?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
To be moved for the next wave of possible critical injuries coming in.
That's what Veryl's trying to figure out.
So, I don't know how else to put this. He's not human anymore.
What's
altered facial expressions, mage armor that's knitting his wounds back together, darker blood, arcane signature? That's infernal. He's an outsider. He's an outsider like me, except infernal instead of celestial. So.
She gently picks up. Puts it on the table.
It's free now.
He might.
Okay. Hey, Nox, get back here, you prick.
He has one of his. He has his own realm somewhere, some own hideaway that he went to last time.
Yeah, demi-plane.
Assume that's fine.
Okay. Alright. Is there any wounds?
I'll probably take the cups back over there.
I tried to redo.
On top of the fact that apparently the
For me, time to double dip and go round
You can
two.
see this gentleman in the blue, him and Sunshine have been taking care of the first couple of waves. They would know the potion stone, so we'll go directly to them.
Because I know you're most likely looking at my stream, Pancake. Because I know when you disappear and you sit somewhere, you have a tendency to do that. I am just waiting for DM told things. And by DM, I mean you. I called it. Hello, Pancake.
I'll take a quick look around and then I'll head to Silver Wisp. I'll probably be back.
No, I actually just kind of guessed that you were popping over. I can look at Strem. I can do the look. Also, I would like you to know that Lynn's ignoring her back injury because she's more concerned about Nox right now. Also, what would that do since it tapped her spine, so to speak?
Hi, are you Nox's daughter?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Brennan. I was helping Beryl heal him. Okay. Perfect. So he seems to be restoring, but he used magic of sorts to leave the healer's guild. I don't know. I heard that apparently he does that. I don't know him besides his name. So I can't give the best reasoning. Okay, I just wanted to let you know. But
Do a quarter at first.
I'm gonna talk to our cuties and pop.
Do I need the crying Lynn at all? Okay, Rina's doing a lookity look. Where is she going to see where the Nox is? Lookity lookity. Understood. Time to slowly make my way there.
That would be kind of terrifying. But it's a little bit late for now because there's nobody went after it. But it's a thing to think about. It wouldn't make sense because, like, literally Julian was there trying to shoot fire at it, and then he just shot a giant water bubble at him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we need you. Into the void.
I mean, he's fine. He was just hanging out with the other guys.
Why do you need me?
He's handling himself.
I don't know.
Thankfully, it wasn't too bad. Oh yeah, I don't know about how we got thrown by the wind, and good luck, Vince. We're leaving. It's time.
I am literally stopping every so often to imply the slow.
Yeah, I got sucked in by a tornado.
I heard.
Apparently blacked out after that. But
Yeah,
apparently
it works.
apparently I was still in a berserk state and I was kept going though. I don't remember anything that happened.
You, my friend, you were wanting to get my sorry.
No worries, that's quite busy right now. I don't need to with such important things. Just a quick question, which today perhaps might not be the best time to bring it up, but I heard that you ran the bar in the other day. I know, but I know. I'm not sure how to do it. We were talking about us doing each other together.
This is the one that doesn't have zoomies to begin with, Silver.
healers are quite worried.
You should try this sometime. Sleeping or resting on the ground.
The healers were quite worried when you disappeared.
So they can be. You needed space on the bed. So I moved. I can only hope we did enough. I can only hope.
You better not be dying.
I'm fine. I'm just tired.
Would not a bed be better?
When you get into states like this, anything seems comfortable. You should lay down with me. Maybe you'll like it. Just you and your closed eyes. Your own thoughts. It's been a long day, hasn't it? We've got so much to do. Oh.
I will return momentarily.
VRChat. How many active people we still got in here? It's over. Virus, you there, homies? I'm asking because you're gonna get a bit of sleepy knocks as he's falling asleep on the hill. I'm sorry if it gets a bit boring. If it does, you can always hop swap the anime. Enjoy her story. But for now, Nox has fallen asleep.
Kind of
Something
a little bit
I did for father
I could
side.
turn yours away from him a good amount of times though.
I got
sure.
crushed.
Come over
That archway that you seen the remnants of?
I think so, yes.
We wrote it down on the thing.
How are you holding up? You look like you're barely walking.
Because we
I got a dish for him if you want it. How are you? You gonna hold up okay? This is his favorite. It's the tiefling special. And then after he's done, you should get fixed up too, okay?
it would be very simple mending spell.
Oh, I know mending. Would you like me to cast it on you? Get you going?
And probably would be beneficial.
With an 18. And the mending goes with it. And even if you're not fully repaired, if you don't wish to be, you're operational to walk at normal speeds.
Thank you.
My sweet.
Nox is fast asleep. And tears are streaming down his face.
My sweet.
Take the little cloth part that hangs down and kind of wipe the tears and blood off his face.
Nox is currently dreaming about his family. His mother and his father. And his sister. It's bittersweet.
My sweet.
If you would like, you can move into Dominion VC. Testing. 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 Can you hear me relatively clearly?
That scared the fuck out of me.
Apologies.
But yes, I can hear you.
Right. I'm going to give you a nice little scene, okay? Putting some music in the chat. Well, the VC chat. Playing it?
Give me a second. There is ads, and I need to pause the one I'm currently playing, which I think is something similar.
It is. But with more life.
My sweet.
Okay, go.
Being so close to Nox, in such proximity, emotions, the empathetic link, even though disabled, begins to peek through once again. And for once, a feeling different than just emotions,
You
a
bastard.
feeling of
To
fatigue.
go to demiplane or something.
As you find yourself getting tired. Rare for you, of course. Until eventually you'll, I guess, fall asleep. For you know, the scene that just plays out in front of you, Nox on the ground, seemingly asleep, and Lynn tipping over. Apologies. Apologies, really sorry. Lynn will seemingly fall asleep, and Nox is on the ground also asleep.
We survived. Nice move.
In what you'd consider a dreamscape, rolling seas, storming clouds, in a coastal city, and out before you with lanterns, lights, cobblestones, sandstones, a coast of menagerie sites, and a family. Familiar face in a sea of those you wouldn't recognize. A father, a mother, a son and a daughter. And the most somber emotion that is with it. Storms and more storms, clouded memories. Rolling clouds, the overbearing smell of salt, and smells of smoke, and tears, and just more and more tears. You may now switch to Cheerlin if you wish. As you have seen into Nox's dream. At any point, you can wake up. However, this dream, albeit sad, is the first bit of actual rest. You cannot deny that it feels somewhat relieving.
My sweet.
For as long as you stay, Nox will be sleeping. You can carry him away if you want, but he'll still be asleep for the rest of the day.
But she probably would have tried to find a bed to put him in, and then probably wander about.
More likely you would have taken him back to the city of Nighthold.
Is it unlikely?
More than likely you would have taken him back home to the city of Nighthold. Back to his housing.
Yeah, and then I'm probably just gonna say I did that and then wander around with this and see if anyone notices.
Sometimes I think I'm too good at my job.
A little.
A little. I'll be following you for a bit. Wonderful work.
Understood. Not gonna lie, I hope the first person I run into is a lesbian. He needs to see this shit.
Here's hoping. I'm just gonna hang in here and give you some aftercare because I see you're pretty sad, so I'll just talk out of character in your head. Aftercare is always important when it comes to emotional scenes.
pick out a character. This is something that she found relieving, correct?
Yes. The feeling of relieving sleep and rest, albeit sad and somber. The smell of smoke and fire and salt.
I am gonna question you after session about that.
Of course.
You've been here for a day. What has happened to you?
My sweet.
Very true.
Going to get healed is probably not a good idea right now. Everybody's not turned on.
Speaking of which, Eugene and Jin should be around here at some point. Hopefully.
This is a magic one. There's two process it. You have to roll for it. Because it made the perfect balance between sweet and sour, which just right chewiness and malleableness to avoid to melt away.
Lingering echoes of the dream still remain. The slow, twisted thrum of a lullaby. Reassuring words of mother. Fire and smoke and salt. Splashing violent waves. Somber and sad. Fathomless.
I'm sure.
The muffled rage and anguish of a father yelling in the distance. Rage beyond comprehension, mixed with sadness and despair. Smell of iron. So much iron. Like a broken record. Skipping. It's back to the beginning. But an echo. Got some Nox backstory there. faint dream of how his sister died. Coastal town, assaulted by pirates. Sister was crushed in rubble.
People, carrot is just carrot. That doesn't mean he's also a carrot.
Smell of salt, the smoke, the flames, sand.
It's alright.
Being undead killed was very effective.
Yeah,
It's just more of an annoyance to move.
I can imagine so.
I forget if that ever happened. I am sorry. I'm not going to talk to my...
Pyrus! Thank you so much for the $20! I shall remember you forever. You're my first donation. Thank you so much. Thank you for enjoying the time and effort I've put into the story. Enough for you to give so much, actually. Trust me when I say it'll be put to good use. Even though it's not updating the goal for whatever reason. Thank you. It means a lot. I hope you enjoy the shows I can get forward with this. Thank you. Back to the show.
Julian!
Thank you, so are you. Keep up the good work, I'm proud of you. Bardic inspiration.
I'm just extremely tired from having to hold up a barrier. We had a 3-layer barrier against the monster, straight against its jaw. Mine was the outside barrier.
We had
I wish the barrier.
yeah, you did
It held,
fantastic.
but I burned all of my mana on it. I had to drink a potion.
Yeah, that's fair. I got the shit rocked at me. I managed to get up high. I got a big concentrated.
I'm now gonna roll for you. If you can discern anything more from this stream as it continues to echo.
Knocked a fucking huge chunk of scales off its face. But then it retaliated by hitting me with a twin cyclone. And then I got flew back and then
3 and a 15. Not for advantage, but more of a cancel out. This time around. The blood, the smell of iron becomes much more apparent. More of a collage this time. Dreams stacking on each other. Brother, father, mother, sister, war, fire, smoke, sand, rage, sorrow, a scream. A scream different from all the rest. And then silence. Crackling firewood. The settling of rubble and stone. Gunpowder. And copper. Iron. Metallic senses. And just sorrow. Trust me, Opyrus. As soon as I get to what I can to give you VIP actions, I'll make you a VIP. You've earned it. You've more than earned it.
I'm saving so many people, Julian. It's making me think of a pin.
Yeah, I guarantee a pen would probably be pretty handy.
I'm assuming that to be honest, I feel like he'll be freaking out by how many injuries I'm gonna have to help with. Not lie, I feel like I'm going to puke.
You're hold strong. We need you here.
All things Julian should
I
come
know.
right now.
To where
Bear has sword pointed at Spike.
So what's going on? Where? Welcome to Redwall.
I'm not seeking danger. I'm seeking opportunity.
My sweet.
I talked to you, but I am
Yes. In case you did not hear it, Nox is reliving a dream of when his sister died. Stand up.
Oh, dead bodies.
No, it would definitely be nice to have.
Displacement spot.
As the runestone is thrown at the construct, there's going to be a small detonation of magic. As for the forge, you will be in pain as much as you can feel pain. And for everyone else, the explosion will wash over you. No damage is done to those around.
Mayor, what are you doing?
What are you doing, Mayor? Hold.
Aedric in nature, it deserves what it has coming for it.
Second worst poison to exist. The forge will splash across your body, but nothing will happen.
Man, what are you doing?
Just want to grab you by your belt. Crazy. And pull you. You know how strong that stuff is? Explain yourself.
I think the mayor may be defluxing, or the Aether may be taking him.
Just give it a moment.
Whoa, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah,
Fixed it. There you go. That's all that's needed.
Transmission.
Oh.
Percussive maintenance.
Made it worse.
Oh no.
No, it was a dynamic cut to commercial. We'll be back after the break. Just give it a few seconds.
I didn't do it.
Okay, anyways.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, continue.
Anyways.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Alright.
What is this about?
For those who do not know, this is a Daedra.
It's a Daedra construct, not full-blooded.
Hey, say this, he's not listen.
Mayor, don't do this. Let them leave.
It is thrown, and once again, the dagger will go through the body, and molten magma comes out the back.
Grip's wrist.
Julian, don't be a fool.
Go.
I'm not doing anything right now, but if anything goes poorly, I'm intervening. I'm
You can try.
my blade right now.
This is
I
wrong.
don't care what you are, Mayor.
This will be the last episode of Aether for a month. Picking up on May 15th, I would think.
All of you will start to see energy being siphoned from the forge. Something is coming out and into the runestone. The forge, once again, this is not a great feeling as you are being siphoned into an object.
Mayor, the fuck are you doing?
You don't want to displace her.
For those of you who do not know, the Daedra are very good at hiding. And at any point, this forge could try to kill all of us. This is not your daughter. It's mine.
You can fuck right off with that!
It is no longer yours, Julian.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
So
sign
you're
up for
Mayor,
shit
this is wrong,
tapping
and you know it.
My fucking
How many
barrier?
Daedra have almost killed our friends, Julian, and you make one your daughter? Are you insane?
She
You
is
know
not
something like
one
this would
of them!
happen if you allowed her to be here. You know how
don't be
people
so
feel about
scared,
these things.
Critical! We have undead demons all across the realms!
Enough.
Are you kidding?
Julian! If you can trust anyone, you trust me. You know what Daedra do. Have we had any Daedra?
This is
Have we had any Daedra?
too loud.
We don't know.
And she could be the careful.
We are being
I know we're being careful,
We hope
but with no explanation as to what the fuck you're doing.
It is an enemy. It is Daedra.
What is he doing?
Because the Daedra have eyes and ears everywhere, Julian. What do you think he shut up her?
A tool at best.
What did you do? He's testing. And with no warning for me? You could have at least said something.
Get a warning. It's not yours.
I named her. She trusts me to be her father. I will die for anyone who decides to make me their father. And I will kill whoever gets in my way.
So you want to kill me?
If you hurt her anymore. But I trust the people around me. And it's the only reason why I've stayed at my flames. But you owe me an explanation.
I do not.
Takes out his. He takes out his red wall badge.
Bad.
I quit! I refuse to work for you! You fucking monster! And I've seen the worst in humanity. You're right the fuck up there.
You're dismissed. He's not coming with you, Julian. You can give up.
I cast a spell back. Roll for me if you allow it.
Yeah, I did. That's a 15 at disadvantage. What exactly are you trying to dispel?
The controller.
You'll see that she is in fact bound with a magical cord to the tree, and with a 15, it will disappear.
Spike.
Like,
It's okay, Steve.
Julian, you are pushed back.
Sorry, Mayor, but I cannot stand with you on this one.
Agreed.
And with that, yep.
This is wrong on every account.
He's dying, give him a sec.
Nope. Yes.
Dang it, Nick, stop
He is dying.
Stop dying.
He's certainly dying.
How dare you?
Wait. Okay.
Okay, where were we?
Hey,
we're
So this is good.
Okay.
Alright, back at it. Yeah.
Okay, tell me the actions that are happening so I can respond as such.
Okay, so basic, we're just
Lynn is heading to the ocean. I understand.
Were you striking? Who is touching him currently?
I'm just
Be striking here.
Understood. The
I'm not
second
striking, I'm
you
just-
touch him, you are instantly going to feel the worst pain you have ever felt before. For you, the second you walk up, you know that he has the same affinity as you, and he will manipulate that and make you kneel to your knees. 3, 2, 1.
Grabbing Spike, casting Dimension Door.
Dagger to the back of the head. Dagger palm to the back of the head.
Negative. You are not done. You have the same thing. You are going to touch him, you are going to instantly feel pain. For you, Julian, Your power does not outmatch his. He points at you, and whatever you are casting is instantly nullified, and you are brought to your knees. Everyone currently hostile to him will feel an immense pressure around them, and they can no longer move.
There is an outward pulse from the plateau as powerful magic is casted.
It is not for the right button. I'm simply doing my duty.
I don't intend to harm you.
Blind one.
I do.
Blindly
She is
following his
constructs.
orders like a fucking dog.
Oh,
do.
Make me understand.
Stop hacking, bro.
As long as it actually was successful.
Why do you think she was arrested? Listen, I'm not going to hurt your kid. I know he's
You
not
tell
going to
yourself that. Someday you realize what you do. You see who he truly is. Obsessed with power.
It was always your biggest fault, Julian.
I give you
Nara.
my word. I just need
Same
you
as
to
with a lot of Ethereans.
Your word
What
not
the
do a damn thing. Someday you let him do worse.
Yeah, I did to them though.
Again,
I did not know.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
I have some urgent news.
Fully done.
As you walk up the stairs, I need to inform everyone of what's happening. Everyone.
Oh shit, okay.
As everyone walks up the stairs currently, you are going to see a few things. You are going to see everyone beyond demon. They have magic on them, pulling them down to the ground. You'll see that the forge here, it's actually perfect. A rune is brought to the forge as it disappears. And for everyone at well, that's what you see.
Well, alright. One, unpause.
These levels of magic is overwhelming, violent, and strong. Friends, allies, enemies brought to a knee. Red Wall Guard pushed against each other. True colors revealed.
You really think that, huh?
No, you're not.
Ready.
We are human dissection. I have done my job. Yourself, first of all.
You attacked a
I did
civilian.
not. They are not a civilian.
Oh, really?
You
This is
attacked one of your
another thing.
own god
How
at
many
that
people are
point.
civilians? How many people live here?
Everyone here is a civilian.
Next. What
With
next?
that,
The
all
townsfolk?
civilian.
The fucking
How far
shot
we go?
officially?
How far you go?
It's funny.
Unfortunately, well, fortunately enough, Redwall, in a sense, is totalitarian. The mayor, the inquisitor, Victor, his world is law. And you're here specifically for the
This is
Daedra.
how you treat me.
Specifically to deal with the Daedra.
Disorder you make you feel guilty. That's what they do. They manipulate. I'm thinking.
Scarlet, this is what they're doing.
Scarlet, these are the voices that deter you.
Oh my God, you really I made an really want me to say something, if you really want me to say something, if that thing turns and kills everyone,
Totally.
stop anybody from turning, you dumb motherfucker! Everybody comes from paths where anybody can be manipulated. Demon, angel, undead, everybody! But you decide to stick that one of all fucking things. Yes, I understand it was Daedra. There are ways to go about things. This was not one of them. You could have extended a modicum of trust, but you decided to go behind everybody's back and decided to make things of your own cause and just do whatever you wanted.
Trust has killed people, Julian. I know that more than anyone.
Me? Oh, no, it's not. I can't see that. Listen to my
I mean, what a way for a season fucking finale.
I have fought these things.
Shut up and listen to me. As a father, I know I've been for so long, but you know nothing of me, of what I have lost, and what I do for people who put their faith in me as a protector. That was someone that was in pain. They trusted me to keep them safe. You have no idea the lives that have been claimed to live because of beings like you. Whatever you are in this mask of flesh, if you are even human with those crimson eyes, there are ways of doing things. And you broke every bit of trust. You could have asked me for help. I would have gone along with anything.
Even stuff I can't use.
Mayor. Stop the fucking mayor now.
These are neutral grounds.
Spike.
Right now, I am unsure of how to handle
Spike,
this
get away.
situation.
Spike, get away. Get back to duplicity. This is what Julian do. Get
No.
Out of character. Nara, since you crashed and missed it, you would have been dragged into a ruin by the mayor.
Go.
Use the medallion. Teleport to the Moon Kingdom quickly.
Last thing that anyone wants to do right now
I got
is
wait,
go up
so
towards
what-
this
what
mayor.
happened?
If any of you step forward, be heard. I can already check it.
Now hang on, I have to explain it because they didn't back crash.
You protector, yeah?
Yeah, I did crash, so I did
While you
not
were crashed,
hear what
Nara,
happened.
Victor would have taken you into a room. We need to be fair here.
I grabbed Julian and pinned him against that tree. So
So I'm in a room now.
You are in the position of Victor.
For more damage comes to you.
Inquisitorial fucks that do whatever they want.
You dragged straight towards his head.
We stopped that from happening somehow.
Yes.
Okay.
Now you move medallion.
Okay,
Go
so
to the
I
Moon
was.
Kingdom.
Okay.
anime. Out of character, I'm going to ask your consent for mental things. Nod your head or shake it. Override.
Oh. Flip a coin and I'll go with whatever the coin says.
Heads, tails, what are a mini?
Kidding.
Okay,
I'm kidding. I'm going to go with it.
alright.
Unless it's making me go back up there because it is.
Nope,
It is getting a little
you're not
too
gonna
much
go
for
up
me.
there. However, but
Okay, go ahead then.
Nox has seen enough. And there's slight pressure. You won't even remember it. Any feeling of safety or trust with Julian, or at least now, is gone. Like it never happened.
Oh, I need to. No, I actually need to talk with you about that.
Yes, we can talk. Now or later.
Lynn was there when they picked up the Daedra Forge.
Hmm. Yeah.
So she already had a feeling that that thing wasn't bad, and now the constant thing going in her head right now is it was a construct. Lynn is a construct. If they're not willing to look at that part, she's very concerned about other constructs.
Alright. And I guess I'll have to ask. Are you attempting to refuse the authorities?
Lynn's rebellion arc.
I'm gonna give you a roll now. Either neutral or disadvantage. It's your choice.
Whichever one would be beneficial. Whichever
This
one
is
would
your
make the most-
first time doing it. It'll be negative. You need a DC of a 12. This will be a public roll. Are you ready?
Yeah.
DC 12. If it meets, it beats. It was this close, but we'll hold on to these thoughts for now. But that thought still nags in the back of your head on how it's a Daedra. Yeah, I laid it on hot. And on that day, the fates decreed death. You missed it, Opires. Maybe you were here. Nox broke all of his ribs as he was tail whipped by the giant creature of Aether.
They get angry.
Fucking
You do not need to explain. Very angry.
You fucking heard him.
What were you using? That all those ingredients.
So,
And the red wall guard falls apart. Finally.
Valid. That's up to question.
Grabbing your wrist.
know the people will know of this eventually, Mayor.
Be prepared to answer.
And I say that in a kind way. I say today's been a hell of a day.
I know. Everyone's been throwing punches and screaming. I just wanted to talk. If that's okay.
I cannot say much due to the place we are in.
Well,
the most I can assure you to my building.
To your building? Okay.
I'll give him a note later.
Featherfall.
You are all invited as well, if you wish.
Let's follow Lynn. We'll follow Lynn.
Your daughter, she got out, didn't she?
When you were grabbed and they were
That seems a type to share this is ending the news.
Oh, trust me, he doesn't need to. I'm always watching.
You just needed to make sure that they were okay? You know what happens? What happens when they have a...
Are you shy? I know many shy. Oh, alright. After you. Please. The other way. That's good. Boss. Right. As I say, a shy one. They tend to stay away from me. No. Or they're just not the socializing type. Or are you worried of your friend? As one dies. Are you mourning?
They grow up and they go to their instinct. If you know what deja vu, they just
Going to round two. I didn't even get around one yet.
As he places a runestone on the table, everyone here will get at least these three who have fought Daedra, the resemblance of the magic that the Daedra do.
Surprised it's still kicking? You seem to not be doing too good yourself, though.
Violently.
I think the worst thing happened to me is, I took a rock to the head. And way too much mana.
I was thrown from the air.
Sources. Fame, maybe. I wish I could have figured out the spell sooner.
He's from Metal Gear. Impossible. Supposed to it.
No, the disposition that I just thought of on the spot. It worked, just worked too late. If I had it earlier, I would have torn Forge and Julian away from the mayor off the cliff. Maybe hurting them, but away from the mayor.
Escape.
Yeah, escape better than capture, but I didn't. I couldn't.
I didn't realize that
wasn't fast enough. Yes. Always that, isn't it? Never fast enough. Anyways. Always do things different. If we can go back. I should have shooed her away. Would she peek around the corner? May I see her? Who peeks around the corner? Spike. She was watching my victims away, but I not get her away. You see her anyway.
Would rather not.
Wonder if that called me.
You know what I could use? Alcohol.
But you probably should also take a rest yourself. Maybe get some healing from a doctor.
There no rest for the wicked, my friend.
However, so ask good questions.
I want to try to at least maybe make an argument for it being sentient.
Don't leave.
It doesn't work yet. I'm sure your argument may be a good one, but it is it was created.
I don't think you can really. You only have one arm.
Yeah, and that has helped a lot of other people.
If you are planning to go back out and fight against that beast, not functioning at full capacity would be ill-advised. You'd be more of a hindrance than a help.
I only drink one health potion.
Hey, Ral. Welcome in. Get in just in time for the season finale of this RP. Welcome in. How you doing?
Other individual with fish ears.
I don't know. I wasn't looking for him.
And it is the other one that I believe already left. They were wishing to speak with my father. He is away.
I see.
How are you doing, new viewer? Round number code. Are you part of Aether Chronicles?
Even a little pill bucket runs wild. Giant goggles. We did everything with keep it to ourselves.
Ral, are you... Oh, okay, have you read the rules and the lore documents? Make sure you're coming in a medium avatar. That is also fantasy themed. I gotta ask all these questions. Okay. Just to ease my mind, Ral, and I know this is gonna sound crazy, I need you to spell potato. Just do it, and I'll explain. I have a lot of bots that come in sometimes, and I just need you to spell potato in the chat, and it'll happily do it for you. Okay, cool. Now, all you gotta do You type in Aether Chronicles in like the tab, and it'll bring you to a Twitter page or an X page, depending on how you call it. Right there in the bio is the link to the Discord.
See, I'm on the,
It's really easy to find. You just type in Aether Chronicles in like a search bar. You'll find the social media page. It should be in there. Where is my lovely daughter? Behind me.
The only reason why he's standing right now is because of us two.
Elaine, what's happened?
Take a seat when you can.
Did you go back in?
Just trying to figure out what the heck is going on, because apparently there's also other stuff.
Nox?
Going, unfortunately.
Father is back at his residency, resting.
Oh, good. Nothing. No, not nothing. Forget, you go to Glass City at all?
I am allowed there.
Yes.
Yeah, the session's about to end in like 25 minutes. You chose the worst time. But yeah, May 15th is when it's going to come back on, so you have time to prep your thingies, the avatars, you know. And I'm just realizing how bad I bruised my knee. Like, it hurts to raise it.
Speak about. I think I went ahead. I had idea. Not tell anybody, but well, tell Nox, but I'd plan assassinate him.
I would not suggest.
I know. Chances are I die. But well,
It's almost 100% fatality.
I know. I not do it. I know how strong he is now. I not survive. So I not try, but it changes in. There was a mission I supposed to go, directed by him. I not go on that mission now. I cannot. He just stabbed me in the back.
Last time I saw you was the last time Akira saw you, which was, well, before all that.
Anyway.
Fortunately, this is one of Nox's break or make moments. He will not help in any way that he thinks benefits Daedra. And killing the one man who's here specifically to deal with the Daedra situation, he will not allow him to die. Or try and aid in any foolish ways to do it. You will simply refuse. You can be a medieval robot, which is like a warforged. You know, if you know what warforged are, the highest technological level in Aether Chronicles is steampunk. No guns, unless it's like flintlocks. Like I said, you can ask all the questions in the Discord. You've probably found, you know, the link in the Twitter page or X page, whatever page. There's a questions channel that you can ask, but you always read the lore documents first. I'm not the end all be all. You gotta talk to people, actual people. What is running through your head?
Holy shit. God, this was a pretty heavy episode. Yeah, I'm probably gonna walk to the Nexus to end it. Ugh.
A heavy end to a heavy start.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine.
A heavy end to a heavy start.
Let's walk to the Nexus. In the meantime, you guys can tell me who you want to raid. Preferably someone that's having a happier thing. There's so many emotions right now. Yippee!
Oh, anime, I'm sorry I made you so
You get
sad.
Yippee, I can must
Oh. She's so sad.
I'm just gonna ignore most of everything. I'm gonna lay down in the spawn box.
Anime. Aftercare is a must.
Yeah, I don't think I've rated them. So if you would like, please just copy and paste their Twitch name, because I have to actually type it out. And it is cap sensitive, so... Hi, is it Opers? I want to say like Optimus, but Opers.
Mage, you're with me.
Possibility. Hopefully he is.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright. Welcome back. You're with me.
Alright, I'll be over here.
Did you kill it?
What's your name again?
Moen.
That's not an answer.
Lenny,
In
you're
that
with me.
tournament, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
They
Anyway,
were just trying to figure out what was going on.
Come on, Lynn. Come home. You've had a long day.
You did get to say goodbye at least.
Time for some rest.
There she is.
Kept going to that world? But I was the only one in that world. It kept sending me to an alternative.
I can't believe you're dead, bro.
Come home, Lynn. It'll be okay.
No, I was just joking. I always say that
Yeah,
when
okay.
terrible shit happens.
I'm trying not to cry right now.
Do you need huggies?
I would love a hug right now.
Hug.
Okay, give me a second. Trying to find an avatar. Here, you get training dummy hug.
That's fine. Got a lot of shit.
It'll be okay. All the hugs for the homie.
And the headpats. Don't forget the headpats. That's important.
Head pats with consent.
Okay, give me a second, cause I'm ending my stream.
I'm too good at my job. Unfortunately.
I'm kind of just here, bro. I don't know what's going on. Huh.
Well, welcome to season finale. Arc finale.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Wait, so after this, Aether is going on break?
Break for a month. So maybe back on by May 15th.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're gonna finally update the map so it's big again.
I hope you all have a lovely day or night, whatever time zone it is. And hopefully whatever Tez playing is a lot more happier.
My sweet.
Emotions are a very fickle thing. They could be the best thing or the worst thing. More hugs. Right. I'm gonna do one more thing. Then I'm gonna end stream so we can chill in here and I'll give you some good vibes, okay?
Alright.
I'll be back soon. Hang on, my music's bumping too loud. Say again?
I was the same thing as my blind fish, cause she's one of my few happy characters right now.
Yeah. We need to balance out the vibes.
Go cause gremlin chaos.
It's not chaos this time. This is just making things worse.
Yeah, I will warn you, he's very angry right now. His character's very angry right now. Oh, you're being Diamond.
Yeah, Deimos.
Dismon? Deimos.
Yep. And who is angry right now?
I thought you were gonna go mess with, what's his name?
Well, I'm going to the mayor. The Nog sends to delay a message.
Okay.
Gotta.
What message?
Well, you know, I side with the Daedra killing and how, like, Nahun's gonna try and assassinate you.
He's not. He said he wasn't.
But the thought was there. You know.
Yeah, the thought was there, but he said no.
Yeah. The basis of it is I'm just gonna reinforce that I'm on the side of the mayor. You can be poetic like how the guards showed their true colors. And how emotions took over more.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Stop being an agent of chaos.
I'm an agent of law, anime. The mayor's word is final here.
Chaos.
I'll be back soon.
I bonk you with a blade.
And hug your knee. I'll be back. Knox got healed at the clinic, and the reason why Lynn was crying is because Lynn saw into his dream. The dream which I explained to you. Mixed collage on how his sister died.
I had lots of scramble across my body, and she literally
If you look at a child and you think about it, you go, oh, you're gonna be a doctor when you're older. People change, things change. It's the way of the world.
A lot of people decided to go back in.
Alright, now it's the end. I've done what I need to do. You know what? We don't really need to rate anybody, but I'll rate Ernie, because he's pretty cool.
Are you waiting to go mess with them, or did you already mess with them?
I have delivered my letter to the mayor.
Understood.
Now I must say goodbye. Goodbye, Chad. I'll see you soon. Welcome, and say goodbye to the end.
Also, now that I'm listening to this song, I know exactly what game you were talking about.